manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in, Colin Moran. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And there's ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Davis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Jeff Hartley.
Kevin Kramer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Grounded to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Yaxel Rios gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Jake.
First pitch on its way.
Marisnick.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Newman calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Hey, sometimes you
Number
just got to
6.
tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead it 10-0. So that'll bring up Josh Bell to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. His first home run of the season, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these 2 pitchers.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Rick Porcello enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now.
Hello.
Adam Frazier will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Pitch on the way.
Hey.
0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Jacob Stallings. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 10 and the Pirates 1. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in show get absolutely hammered.
Alonso.
In now, Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as the blowout continues.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A windup and the 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
J.D. Davis.
At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Last time through was a base hit. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air to left field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Sliding into the box, Jake Marisnick. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. The Mets are out on top, 12-1. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Jose Osuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Jose 0-2.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Pirates strand a couple. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit.
Correct.
Chris Stratton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
46. Chris Stratton.
Standing in, Rick Porcello. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning. Number 7, Dominic Smith is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Dominic Smith.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, number 6.
Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson. Jed Lowry will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Lowry.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Toronto.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McNeil rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 13-1. Jed Lowry stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Now playing second base, number 4, Jed Lowry.
Daniel Zamora has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Back outside.
The 1-0. Popped up. Back behind second. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So striding in, Jacob Stallings. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and as you can see, they are way behind. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next to the net, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Next for the Mets, Tomas Nido will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Come up, Nido.
Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping in now, Daniel Zamora, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he fouls this one off. Two and one.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He swings and lines it to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now that.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Line toward the gap in left center. One run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Nick Birdie enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
57.
In now, Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We've played 8 full. Mets out in front 16-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Mets. Now catching, number 3, Tomas.
So now it'll be the 4. Hitter Ryan Reynolds starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the shortstop.
A reminder that coming up immediately after the broadcast, we'll have full highlights from our ball game here at Citi Field. Stepping up now, Kevin Newman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Gerard Dyson.
To the plate now, Gerard Dyson. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He went down on strikes last time up. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Davis camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates, the 3rd baseman, Colin Moran.
Bucks down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-1 this evening. The Mets mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Chris Archer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chris Archer. He falls to 0-1.